Hello, everyone, anyone. Welcome back to Pillars of Eternity, the One March, Part 1 and 2. Part 1's done. Part 2's here. We're hanging out in OD Nua I. Let's see what they say when I come out of stealth for pause. Nothing? Oh. I thought they were going to say, and what does shift shadow yield? We barely survived that last fight. Wow. Was that a fight? Alright. We're going to quick level up our buddy here. How you doing? Looking pretty boss here, Ziyal. That was a heck of a battle, wasn't it? Pretty nifty. Survival costs using conversations, yeah. Athletics, give him a little bit more of this. Survival, get his damage reduction up more, considering that's not a terrible thing to do. Because we're close enough to it anyway. Gives him plus 2 DR, I think. So yeah, we'll do that. We'll do that for this. And what does he get in terms of his abilities? Normally the new stuff is towards the end. Summon weapon, long pains, requires 2 wounds, average deflected damage in a long range. That's interesting. Iron Will, passive, plus 1 damage reduction per wound. Wow. Wow, that's very interesting. That can make him extremely tough. Definitely tankable. Definitely able to do damage. I mean, he's able to do damage already, but this requires 3 wounds. Terrible crush damage that penalties all defenses anyone in their path. -10 all defenses. That's interesting. I don't know if I've seen this one before. Sabodell. It gives 8. So, between a bonus to deflection and bonus to all other defenses. Crucible Suffering is just whenever hostile effect expires, he gets that for so many things. That's pretty cool. Right now, Iron Will is really kind of speaking to me because it seems like it's just so darn good. Because his wounds can go up to like 10, so his DR can go kind of through the roof. To make him able to survive. And you saw how long he was able to survive there. I'm not entirely sure if I really need to... Because the summon's a weapon, too, for so many seconds to do the long-range damage. Interesting, though, with that. And we're going Iron Wheel. Boom. I'm going to make him a little more tanky or whatever, but that's fine. And let's have a quick nap, shall we? Because we got our butt kicked. No longer shall you be movement, you shall be damage reduction 2. Congratulations on the upgrade. All upgrades in Stronghold. Yay! Achievement unlocked. Oh, shoot. Hedge maze construction completed. As you sleep, you are buoyed and buffeted by vagaries of dreams. You tumble and thrash about you and fill your mind's eye of pale, glittering motes. They result in light snowfall and biting northerly wind. You recognize the mountains of the White March rising around you and you shiver. You see Stalwart a few miles away, quiet and still, but for a few curling steams of smoke rising from the chimneys. Durgan's battery is perched above it, its shadow stretching into the valley. Above it all, you hear a deep, slow rhythm. At first, it sounds like distant drumming, but then it grows louder, cracking through the dry air and booming from the mountain peaks. Bills you feel it reverberating between your feet. Well... Watch and listen, or do I go to Stalwart? Let's go to Durgan's battery. Head towards the fortress, but soon there's a ground halts your progress. Each step becomes louder and faster next. Thunders echoes from mountain tops as great sheets of ice and snow tumble down the slopes. But the rhythm keeps building, shattering a frozen lake like crystal saucers. New ravines split through the mountains as old chasms fill with snow and screed. A rockside buries Stalwart, and Durgan's battery is shaken into rubble. Shadows rise over the mountains, vanguard of a massive army. You flee, you tumble from the foothills and bound across the deer wood, fleeing the rumble of the advancing army all the while. Barricade yourself in OD Nua. OD Nua rises from the fortress, its mended walls reaching out to you like a pair of strong arms. You barricade yourself in the great halls, the pounding grows closer still. It rattles the foundations of the great keep. Just as the masonry is shaking loose, you hear the unholy battle cry coming from your courtyard. The ceiling collapses as a cascade of pricks and beams onto your head. You struggle to wakefulness, kicking at the bedding knotted around your legs. As you shake free of the last bounds of sleep, you hear a voice whisper something in language you've never heard. It's the image of 100 shifting, staring eyes. You waken, feverishly warm and covered in sweat. Rest beyond the boundaries of the White March. Wow.
Laying low.
That was the first time I rested, apparently. since our stuff at the White March. Crazy, huh? All the more reason to let's get the heck out of here and let's go back there. Where all the good stuff is at. I just really wanted to kind of quick make a stop by, if you will. I wanted to make a quick stop here, if you will, to basically kind of feel what's going on and see how this all goes. So this is just going to say everything is complete. All stronghold upgrades. One turns. Part of me also wanted to get what's his name to get back here. Another way down. Alright, let's try the other stuff first. Because we're hoping for a path up to get out of here, but we might as well, considering we paid for this and a lot of blood and time, sweat, tears, agony, pain, etc. Look at all this stuff. This battle was done with, with so few people. It was kind of awesome in that regard, wasn't it? I'm pretty proud that we got through it. I really am. You're saying it's not trapped. The fire prism. Okay. So, wow. Looks like Stalwart's got more problems. Color me surprised. Hi, guys. Sludge, such. Okay. And actually... There we go. I don't really think we need this necessarily. We do have our beautiful big boom here. Disintegration. Nice. Then we gain items a little loud. Good job. Over here now.
Yes.
Okay.
Keeping an eye out.
This is so loud. It's great.
Ain't that special?
Special talent. With a potion of major recovery. Beautiful. And what we got here? Okay, we lost the rain prism because we used it. Alright. It knew what it wanted. It wanted the rain prism. So we did that. Do we have an old copper key? Unlocked. Yeah, we're just gonna attack and kill anything we see.
My mind field.
Boom! I love that. That's that S-Sock that we pulled from the thing. Because right now Ziyal is not tanking, she's doing crummy paladin DPS because she's not really spec for it. But that was just a couple of them. That's cool.
Flame and sound.
Okay, slow it down since this is a bigger battle here. And let's see, yeah, because we've already got ourselves a situation where people are stunned. You guys aren't immune to that, so let's go for it. Alright, got a couple of them on our side. Good enough for me. Giants. Time to cast your healing goodness. Closer. Healing goodness. Battle's going just fine.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, we're gonna get stunned a lot. And as they slowly break, we'll slowly do things to attack. Yep. Boom. Okay. Look at this poor guy. It's beautiful. Revenant? Oh, the Revenant was summoned by somebody, I guess. Alright. Woo! that concentrated boots, though. I'm sorry, guys. Like, volume-wise, it's just really flippin' loud. And there's nothing I can do about it.
You gotta see this.
Gotta see it. It's like the best, yo. Opal. Alright. Okay, we lost the wind prism. So, it's looking like we have found the others. This is opened. So we'll try going in here because we have this old copper key. Let's see if anything's a trap. We have earth. Earth, wind, and fire. Yeah. Some booze. Whatever. The scatter fragments appear to have long been part of a single tablet smashed atop a stone table. Oh, here we are. Okay. It's just a wand, but it's a wand that does freeze damage, inflicts negative accuracy penalties. And yeah, it's unique, but nothing to say, whoa, I need to change everything. We have the better item. On Alof it is. And Alof's going to have to do a little bit of catch up when we encounter him in future. So both of these things have been opened, right? So I think it's pretty much safe to say that we can go over here. And I really hope there's not an order to these things, because I haven't been paying attention to anything. And go click. Yep, we're feeling it. We're feeling it. And in here. Okay. Alright, they have all been activated. What does that mean for us? I don't. I don't know. I honestly don't. Down here was just a cage, right? Nothing else to it. Is this a puzzle for another thing? Would this have saved me trouble if I had done it earlier? Perhaps. I do not know. It's beyond this old copper key. Did something suddenly emerge or become more apparent?
If secrets whisper here, I shall listen.
Doesn't seem like it. Oh, yeah, but actually, if I recall correctly, I believe Canna wants to see that. Because I remember this floor. I don't remember necessarily finishing things. It's right around where I was... Oh, and then... But we pressed that already. Okay, but we activated all those elements. Yippee. Now let's see if there's a way out of this place without having to go up. Or, so that way we can head back to the White March and see what's going on there. So I hope everyone's been keeping themselves well. There hasn't been an upgrade or a new video for Pillars. That was mainly... Oh, hello. Hi. Thanks. That was mainly because good old Dark Souls 3 came out, and I pulled a very late night to get it finished. Not the whole game, obviously, but... And, yeah. Hi. Skeletons. Okay.
I will walk.
Like the music's just like da 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 da. Nope. Nope, we're done. Oh. Fampyres. Is that one of the names of the guys who was traveling out with us? Well, we're going to check this lock place first. Although something tells me maybe it would have just been unlocked by what we had going on before. Oh no, Fampyres is not the name of a person, that is the name of a creature of some sort. Okay, so let's slow it down. If there's anything that has to be... like for you to get some good old flanking action done. We got lots of good stuff we can do here. Boom. That is such nice damage. Now you're taking a bit of damage, man, but it's all good. Why are you using a bow? Again. Yeah, he took some damage. I live. Oh yeah, come on over. Red Rover, come on over. So, how are we summoning these skeletons? I don't know. But we are, is the whole point. Interesting. How much damage he takes on That's great. Probably very beneficial for him to... This is very beneficial for put on one of my boys. Yeah. Gosh, that knockdown's so good. Fampyres doing what he's doing. I might as well actually have you go over here. Alright, attack. Man, I really just like this, not this. Knocks it down. Does some damage. We're able to. Their defenses are really bad when prone. Ninja kicks work extra well. Everyone's attacking. You ain't getting back up. No, you are not. A fine sound. White flame and sound. Guess I was just checking all the way around. Ooh, this should be fun. Okay. Good knockdown. Alright, keep up the fight. Boom. Attack. Got them all. The devil has discovered something. Nice. Didn't walk into any traps. Gotta love it.
Of course.
What's going on here? Money. Alright. So yeah, once again, we're not Nua. We're trying just to take out or find
Do your eyes see what mine see?
Yeah, they do once you point it out like that.
Ain't that special?
Interesting. Okay, you got yourself. Am I not allowed to move for, oh, she's been dominated. Doesn't fix it once it's already there. Can we suppress the affliction? Did work. So boom. Nice. Okay. Oh, shot him in the face. These charmed effects come up a lot more than you think. This device. Yeah, I could say with 100% certainty that I do not recall anything from this point on in Old Nua. Nua. I'm sure how to pronounce it. But we have one of these devices, huh? Ruins and grains in the machine are naturally well preserved. The machine itself remains inert and lifeless. Interesting.
Course.
No traps.
If you say so. That'll do.
Fine breastplate. Camping supplies. Okay, but it's interesting that this is here. That might, it looks like the device that gave us our powers, so to say. This poor guy. Oh! How'd that work? Oh! Also, yeah, just use a gun on Carmen. Skeletons are easy peasy.
My thoughts will be as silent as my feet.
That's good. Silent as your feet thoughts?
I shall.
Are cool. These flames seem all enchanted now, don't they? Works for me. Shh. What does the flame use? Beetles! Lots of beetles. Okay. That's important. Okay, you need to go over here. Now. Yeah, I had a feeling that was gonna happen. Ninja kicks, come on, hit him up. Skeleton wizard is asking forward over here. And we're what does that look like to you guys? Looks like a giant hand to me.
You gotta see this.
Of course.
Well, what is it? Money. Money is always good. Yeah, what's it gonna say there? I guess I have to be halfway across the bridge in order to know. Thick copper veins run beneath the edge surface, providing skeletal frame protrudes like bone from rotting flesh. Oh, yeah, let's slow down, wait for the rest of them. Captain Quicksave is on duty. Hi, Death Guard. Hi, sir. Ooh, it's getting interesting all of a sudden. The center of this massive ancient structure, beneath a long shadow of the Titan's curled fingers, sits what appears to be a man. Like the slabber animals and creatures you encounter from this floor, this man is regally composed, lounging upon a crooked stone throne. His gaze is piercing, feverish quality. He watches you intently as you approach. What are you, then? One of theirs? It means you survived the planning stages. He speaks in fluid Ephesian, you note, though his voice is taut with strain. It must have been hard for them, those beggars, those cowards, but it won't go any farther. No, you can go right back to them. Your masters, let them feast on you instead. Yep, diplomatic. Seek master. Startled. You understand. Look here, even the foreigners speak our tongue now. Truly we are immortal people. But that is only what makes it all more clear, you see. We must be with them. You must have kept them so. You're remarkably well preserved. To pass it, you will go screaming back to the void, puppet. Okay. You're Thigian. How is you still alive? Oh, no. We don't share information. We're enemies. Go and ask the others. See if they recall. They remember who it is that has sustained us all these years. Who are you? Lord and master of this place. He wraps knuckles on his throne. I should ask you the same. Well, I'll rise your trespassing, but then our great father is long gone. Perhaps he won't mind. Who's this today? Them, the others. He waves his hand impatiently. Filthy, greedy savages, all of them. How quickly they decay. No dignity at the end. Just a stink of rot and gaps in flesh and mind alike. Do you know? I think some of them started eating one another. It's not a waste the age around them. Not in them. It's mine. Who deserves it more? There's little enough to myself, but will not share. Do you hear me? You can all rot. Take a great leap in the afterlife. 2,000 years too late. Perhaps I can help? You want to help? Ha! Put those creatures down at the carrion fears they are. I'll let you pass then. I will answer your foolish little questions. Only let me be rid of them. Now go. Okay. That is interesting.
Easy now.
That is very interesting. Like I said, I haven't talked to this guy before. If I made it to this floor, I don't recall. Unless I got delayed by something else. So I'm assuming maybe just clear everything else on this floor. And everything is peachy. Yeah, you didn't like that, did you? And the other bigger threat is this one here. To where I will have my buddy. Suppress minor affliction. Not just back on our side. Okay. Yep, okay, and this is the other way before. I feel like we can autopilot this. Probably the reason why I'm making way. Okay. So, you had a fine saber. Good for you.
Of
Best
course.
flesh. All that good stuff. And this was the other way that we didn't go before.
Something lies
Ooh.
here for the eyes.
Gotta love it. Some snowcap. Gotta love that snowcap. Alright, so I'll go around here and we're just gonna try to clear the rest of this floor and see what that does for this guy. We'll probably end up having to murder him, but he'll answer questions then. And I'm cool with that. And I'm cool figuring out what's going on. And we did check this already. We had not. Glad we did. Okay. Okay, here we are. One, please stop being stealthed. Why don't you go blind this dude if you can? That'd be great. Okay. And while you're there, would you mind that? Interdiction. Beautiful. See, the devil of Kara could even tank in this position. Not too shabby. Oh, she took a little damage there, but you know, she's not a great tank. I
will walk unseen.
think she's the best around, but the fact that she kind of can is cool. And this leaves me. That's how we can get out of here. Cool. But I am intrigued by what we have just encountered, so I'm going to real quick attempt to clear the rest of this floor. Then I'll go back and speak to Captain Sits on chair with the same exact pose as Raedric, and from that point we shall see what is what. Yeah, it's still down here. We nearly finished clearing this floor anyway. I want to get back to the White March though, because, like, you know, the army of the, you know, what is it, the White Walkers? I see. The Skeleton Wizard is going to have a really bad day in a second. Okay.
As one.
Oh, here we are. Is that fun?
Hey.
Terrified? Yeah, he's charmed, so that's what he's doing. Oh, nasty. Yep, not going perfect. Sure to use this. Are you back to your old self, buddy?
Your thoughts
Thanks.
must look
At least you found him more appealing than the rest. Oh, he's using his other weapon.
I would
Fampyres.
Of
Sounds
course.
like vampire. Thanks. Alright. Clearing them out, clearing them out. Bam. Having fun. Finding out what's in place below. Some more guys. Half health. Want some resting bonuses. Interesting. The traps?
Ain't that special?
Go. Don't do the trap. Hold on. You cannot disarm the trap? No. Well, yes, I do. And by that I
Yes.
mean... Have fun! Oh, Sunlance misses her. I was like, nothing's happened, guys. What's going on? Good friend. Okay. Enchanted. A good accuracy. When attacking the same target, grants holy power through Perez. Friendly aura, 3 might, 7 resolve for 30 seconds. Ah, not bad. Not bad. It's a crossbow, it's 2-hander. Alrighty.
Let's see what we got.
Let's see what we got.
Laying low.
Yeah, we're almost cleared of this whole thing, I imagine. Can't be that much more, right? This is gonna be a battle. I can feel it. Oh, push the button. Okay, we're in a position now to where if I could send him out over to here. Ooh, maybe not. Let's send you out over to there, shall I? Well, nobody can really get out there, can they? So how many can we get with this? Not enough. Just disengage anyway. And then we're gonna cast that on him. Just takes some damage. Boom! Okay. Sorry. I know. It's a stupid girly. Well, not girly, but it's a stupid goony laugh. It's just like, they all fell down. It's like London Bridge, guys. Yeah. I'm aware. I know. The wizard. He died. That's good. Stop attacking with your whatever. Attack with the gun. Got charm for a second.
My mind feels sharp.
Hi. Combusting wound, sure. Oh, hey, we got one of these things coming up, huh? You know what? It's more fun to do this.
Your thoughts
Boom! Oh! Explode into chunks, will ya? And you know what? Let's hang back. Let her finish that enemy off, since it's part of her parole for her weapon. Okay. Anything special? Fine, Warpo.
If secrets whisper here, I shall listen for them.
And what does the flame reveal?
Yeah, what does it reveal? What are these? Ordinary stone coffins lined with Aether, peculiar runes encircle the jeweled sphere at the center of the lid. Huh. Is this who he's talking about? These leeches he mentions?
You gotta see this.
Okay, got a pearl. And something else. Okay. As far as I can tell, whoops. I'm going back, or I'm looking through. We don't have to be stealthed from what I can tell, because we've killed everything, done everything along the way. But I just wanted to kind of, give a look. Hold down tab as I do. And, okay. Quick save. If we switch, yeah, you're in your proper weapon, so good.
Yes. I shall.
Let's see what he has to say now. It's a lot of them. Hi. Yeah. Well, is it done? I heard a commotion. It's done. The Fampyres are dead. Good. Good. Very good. Browse laughed. Yes, it's all mine now. No more of their screaming. No need for any more pointless demonstrations of power. Go on then. Go barreling down the deep if you like. The beetles don't make the quick end of you. I have some questions first, jerk. Yes, yes, you could have some answers. What is it? Who are you? Did you want a name? I forgot those long ago. It's gonna call me anything down here. That's me, and now there's just you. That's all that matters. Trust with the tests were performed. Foremost, mind of the age. None could rival me for arcane power save OD Nua himself. Perhaps some of his advisors. What is this place? Oh, many things. Our home once, and before that, a place of great deeds. Those foul chambers were one site of incredible discoveries. We were given the bulk of the floor. There was construction at all hours. He gestures towards Adria's arm. For all of our work, of course, for OD Nua's purposes. Think on a dozen sculptors carefully carving a fingernail. Souls sprung from their shells on the floor above and below. All the while, Idra fusses over a cuticle. What kind of experiments were they doing? Why, they were preoccupied with matters of the soul. All of us were, because I knew it was. But here, we toil to find the divine line between life and death, and crack it wide open. Or attempt to find the means of binding souls to their mortal vessels, preventing from crossing the shroud. Saying attempting, we found it, of course. It does a mind set to purpose. How could we not? The things we learned in a glorious time, we could determine the precise manner which a soul would crack and shatter. We could carefully place a fragment from one into another. He smiles in memory. While our fellows were wasted their efforts, phenomenon like blights, we delved right into the heart of the matter. There are certain gaps in our knowledge, of course. I was perhaps enthusiastic in my pursuits. I thought that if anyone should attempt a more personal approach to the test, it should be me. No amount of certainty would make combining a poison a pleasant experience. Death is the ultimate test, you see. Soul has flown, then you know you failed. Sounds like animancy, huh? Like what? Perhaps others follow in our steps, and then an opportunity to keep up with the state of magical study. It smiles thinly. How have you stayed alive? The big question, bonding a soul to its body was not, it turned out, very difficult. We were certain we found a kind of immortality. Body could be destroyed beyond repair, but anything less is quite survivable. I was eager to attempt it. My leg at the time pained me terribly. Old war one. I had one subject describe the sense of distance from the pain inflicted upon them. They felt it, but it didn't matter to them, which would be a vast improvement. I remember the first moment, the relief. Well, we found that after some time, the body remembered that it was, after all, dead. There's no describing what it feels like to see our own fingers rotting away. The smell. We tried to revive the affected subject of energy culled from their fellows, and it worked well enough. I was able to refine the spell work, keep myself and the others who had joined me hails ever. I knew I was terribly pleased with the distraction. That turned out not to matter. The mob came and murdered him, and we were sealed in here with the rest of the tools, and we still had Adria, you see, and enough souls housed in here to feed us for, well, as long as we wished. And so, we had a time of it, we did. We were able to preserve the furniture over the years. We had a little, preserved furniture over the years. We had little meetings, grand chamber, nice family we were, until it had to end. So what happened here? Here, you mean with them, the Adria, all of it. It's a long tale, my patience diminished with time. I'll tell you what happened recently. It was the Adria beetles, so you wouldn't think it was something so small, so mundane. They came swarming up from lower reaches to start to feed upon the live Adria. We tried to fight them off, of course, but it was impossible. Kill one, two more, something behind it. Something must have driven them up. I don't know what. They were all but amputated our Adria limb. Not enough to support all of us, not us in the rooms, the tapestries, everything. But enough for me. None of the others knew the spells required. Their only pardon was simply to lie in Adria coffins to be revived by me. So it was the obvious choice, wasn't it? No more than that, no more of anything. I swore I'd burn them all to kindling if they came near. Fortunately, you made that unnecessary. Who do you think the master below is? None of us took such grand titles. Only master of this would be OD Nua, our king. Our poor grief-maddened king. Why would he call himself such, I wonder? OD Nua is dead. The mob would not have retreated without having killed him. But then, we could preserve ourselves despite our deaths, so perhaps could be. I am sure I considered the possibility once, when it all come crushing down. If any man would prolong himself, it would be him. I wonder, is he who drove the Adria beetles up here from below? His face twists in anger. Who stole our Adria source? Does this mourn his son yet, the mewling fuel, and resent our feeding upon his statue? Possibility. All of this wouldn't surprise me. Can you tell me about Nua? A great lord, a wise man in his day, until some was lost in accident, some small unfortunate turn of fate. We have but little ways past the sealed chamber, you must know. I know it not take it well. This monument to his grief has outlasted him. But his madness provided opportunity, a promise of immortality for all of us. It was found at the behest of a grieving father. What did it matter? We had a flock of devoted servants. For we had to find the soul in question, to bring it back from wherever it had gone, to house it somewhere suitable. In case statue. And such discoveries have caused something the rabble didn't understand. Have no more questions. Beetles? Precious little devils has caused this whole mess. You can kill one easy enough, a great swarm of them chewing through the Aedra. My Aedra. There's only one arm now. In any case, he'll tear it apart as easily as they do the crystals. More easily. Give my regards to the dead when you see them. Man chuckles darkly.
Margaren's fire casts light in dark.
So what does that mean? Oh, does it mean that basically we can go here and get to the next level below? Is what I believe it means. Though, I'm sure you guys have already... Yeah, okay, so that's the beetles they're talking about. We'll take care of that next time. Plus, I don't know. I'm thinking I'm probably going to murder the heck out of that dude. And instead of going down below, we'll probably be going back up. So thank you very much for watching this episode of Pillars of Eternity. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I'm having a lot of fun with this. And all the games I'm playing right now. It's quite a nice time. Hope you enjoyed. And if you did, please leave a like. I will see you in the next episode. Take care now. See you then.